Hey guys, good morning. Just really early, and I'm not a morning person. I'm a little cranky. So today I am into a spell that I did last year, which is called an On Target spell. It's from my Llewellyn's book of spells that they do for one spell a year. It's really cool because it goes with the energetics and just what's going on, on the holy days, and just goes with the cycles of nature. So last year, this was my target, was to stay alive and awake, to have my true authentic power, passion, creativity, and sacred sexuality and voice, to have energetic drive and purpose and follow through. And so you don't see my unmade bed. I did that. I meditated on that every day for a year. When I did my Hara meditation, when I started doing that, it was really helpful to have it up there where I could see it and remind myself of what my target was. And none of those were really goals. They were all things inside of myself that I really wanted to engage, harness, make more powerful, accept, love, be a part of. So you're gonna hear my kitty Pele a lot because she talks like all the time. So that for me, it's important to always make goals inside of myself. What do I want to transform inside of me? And I do practice witchcraft or Druidism. Some people call it pagan. I find that to be a misnomer, but to each their own. So I either say Druidism or witchcraft, and that's part of what I would like to dispel, for lack of a better word right now. Witchcraft isn't sacrificing people. Isn't that the evilness that it has been made out to be in our Western culture? It's a way of connecting to the divinity in the earth. So it's about the physical earth plane and all of the cycles of nature, and it's honoring and worshiping and being in connection with those cycles of nature and finding ways to tune our souls and our energies and our beings into those cycles of nature. So that's a really important thing that I want people that maybe are curious about it or have been told other things, like we're all a bunch of evil ladies that run around naked in the woods. We still do like running around naked in the woods. We're not evil. And there's a reason why we run around naked in the woods. It's like a return to our natural, wild, amazing, expressive beings that we are. It is honoring the divine feminine. That's what Druidism is. That's what witchcraft is. Honoring the sacredness and the magic that women hold. It's, to me, if you want to be a feminist, it's the most feminist you can get. It's honoring that beautiful vulnerability, that beautiful power, that amazing courage. Yep, that was my cat's butt. Oh, man. Yes, I even have a black cat, Actually, that's also a misstatement about witches. They did not have black cats. They had mackerel kitties, which I actually have. There's my mackerel tabby. Anyway, so I'm going to do this spell. And spells to me are just setting intention. It's just setting my energy's intention towards what I want. And it's like focusing a lens. if I set my intention and my lens and my perspective and my thoughts and my heart. Okay, Haley, come on. If I do that, if I set my energy towards the things that I want, it's like a magnet. It's like I will be drawn there. I don't know that maybe things are drawn to you too. I don't want to get too much into manifesting, because there's things that I believe about that and things that I don't. But I do believe that setting intention is one of the most powerful things that we can do, because literally we program our minds, we program our brains. And if I set my intention, I'm literally like putting a program into it like a computer and saying, find that, focus there, find that, and I will seek it out, especially when I make it an intention from my soul or my heart or from divine love. So I'm going to do the spell. Okay, so for me, I like to call in the quarters and create my sacred circle. To me, calling in the quarters is honoring the spirits and the elements that are always around us, that are always there to guide us and protect us and help us in our intentions. I also call in the light and shadow of divinity, because I do believe in balance. I believe in yin and yang. I believe in the masculine and the feminine, the divine masculine and the divine feminine of the universe of divine. So I do call in both aspects before I start any spell work. So that part I'm going to do off camera because I feel like it's very sacred to me, and I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of vulnerability yet, to be honest with you. I have to feel into if that feels good or not, and right now it feels better for me to do that off camera. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I am ready to do the spell work now. I cast my circle, and I am going to create a target and put what my goals are in the target for this year. My circles are terrible. But you know what? It's all about the intention. That's a pretty bad target, but it will work for what I want. Oh shoot, do I have my... I don't want to break my circle. Lots of little spell things up there too. Now I write the words. For me, this is how I do it. I write the words I want to bring in for this year. So I wrote devotion right in the center, because I really want to devote myself to divinity and to my soul. And so then I also wrote divine soul's purpose, so devoting myself to my divine soul's purpose. I'm also devoting myself to be in alignment with divine love. I'm also devoting myself to have the highest creative inspiration, the highest divine creative inspiration and follow through that is in alignment with my soul's path and longing. And my devotion is to create. These are pretty fucking awesome, actually. I'm excited about this. And scared and terrified. Oh, look at your kitty decided to come into the ceremony. Yeah. I feel a little vulnerable right now sharing this. I'm noticing myself shut down a little bit. Because I'm gonna be honest and real with you guys. So, I am going to now release my circle and release the quarters. And I'm gonna do that again off camera. I think this is the end for now. It's so pretty though, look. So this was my one from last year. I forgot to say that because I wanted to honor the one from last year. And I may burn it or bury it. I'm not sure. I really liked those goals. So yeah, that's it for now. And I hope this helped some of you understand that spell work and witchcraft or druidism is a really beautiful and magical and sacred way of aligning with our soul and aligning with divine and putting our intentions in unison with the planet and the earth and with our highest selves. Okay, I send you all love. Bye for now. I totally forgot. So like I said, I am using Llewellyn's Witch's Spell a Day Almanac. I love this. This one's from last year. But I missed so many of them last year that I think I'm just going to reuse it. They do make one for every year though. And this one that I am doing is Monica Grosson. This is her spell that she wrote in here. And I forgot to do the actual words. So spells do use words. It's really important that we speak the words out loud. Our voices are very powerful, and there's a vibration that happens when we speak that goes through our whole system, which sets the intention in our actual physical bodies as well. We are so much water that when we speak, it actually vibrates that in our systems. And so yeah, so speaking these words out loud is really important. This is why we should always consider our words. They are powerful, and what we say to ourselves, even internally, absolutely has an effect on us. So, I can do this. This goal is mine. I can do this. I am divine. I can do this. This goal is mine. I can do this. I am divine. I can do this. This goal is mine. I can do this. I am divine. I can do this. This goal is mine. I can do this. I am divine. And how much more perfect can that get than I am divine? That makes me emotional. I feel like I'm on the right track, guys. Okay, now much love.